Pairing.
When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. Hey, we're living in a world that on ourselves we must depend. Make we talk, people.
Good evening, everyone. It is 1:57. Good afternoon. It's 1:57. Right here on the Make We Talk program with yours truly, Jeffrey Tavares. Is election watching Jamaica nomination day. And so far, nomination has got off to a fine start. And we're going to have the election covered right here on the Make We Talk program. And you know something? Based on all what is going on in Jamaica, Jamaicans from all walks of life, both the PNP and the JLP and independents, are gathering at nomination booths around the island of Jamaica. We have some footages to show to you where a PNP and a JLP personnel, one of them looked like a member of parliament and the other one looked like he's a councillor. Apparently they clash, but no blows of the sort. But as we said before, it's election watch in Jamaica. It's nomination day today. And then on Monday the 26th is election day. And of course, this channel here will be broadcasting bowl by bowl commentary on election night. We're going to have a lot of people on our panel here to speak about the election that is going on in our country come February 26th. I hope and pray that people go out and vote. It is your constitutional right to go out and vote. Vote, vote, vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for or who not to vote for. You must know who you want to vote for, and you must decide your mind who you really want to vote for. For far too long, our country has had, back in the 1980s, the 1980 election was not a very good look in our country. And based on what we see in St. Thomas a couple of days ago with Councillor Dean and another PNP personnel, a Jamaican by birth, and yet we are trying to have the whole 1980s come back again in our political system in our country. I don't think we should do that. So I appeal to every single Jamaicans who are watching and who may be hearing us on Jam Talk Vibes Radio, that you all must come together. Don't bother with the whole wrangle and tangle thing. You know, we're all one people. We're all one Jamaican. But as I said before, it's nomination day in Jamaica. It is nomination day. And the entire country is on election watch. A lot of international media is going to carry the election live. And let us see, would it be the People's National Party get a landslide victory in the local government election? Or is it going to be the ruling Jamaica Labour Party gain back power in local government municipalities? We don't know. Let us see. There's a large crowd of people following both the People's National Party and the Jamaica Labour Party. The question must be asked: can they vote, or did they nominate? Are they on the voters list to vote? You know, having a big crowd behind you is one, but can't vote is the other. And I say to my fellow Jamaicans who are listening to us and watching us, make sure you're on the voters list to vote. Putting on the orange or the green and can't vote don't make any sense. It is your constitutional right to vote or not to vote, but at least be on the voters list. The soul of our democracy depends on this local government election also, you know. The soul of Jamaica's democracy is at risk. And when the general election is called, the soul of Jamaica's democracy. You're not getting any audio from me? Hold on there. Let me see something here. Hold on. I thought I was live. Everybody was hearing me. Let me see something here and see if I can get the audio up. Are you all hearing me? Let me see something here. Oh, yes, they're hearing me. Audio up. Yes, they're hearing me. The soul of our democracy depends on the election in our country, you know. The soul of our democracy depends on the election. And I say to my fellow Jamaicans out there, it does not make any sense you jump on a campaign trail and go around and jump it all about, la 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 la, la 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 la. No, it don't make any sense. And sing the party song that you love so much. You need to exercise your right to vote and make sure you're on the ballot box. You're on the thing to vote. Make sure that you can vote. It makes no sense that a whole barrage of crowd is following the two political parties and half of the crowd can't vote. It makes no sense. So I say to my fellow Jamaicans out there, make sure that you can go into a polling booth and put your X beside the head or the bell. Doesn't matter which one you want to vote for. Vote your conscience. Vote your conscience. Vote for a better Jamaica. Vote for a better Jamaica where we can stamp out the corruption, where we can have a Jamaica where people can live, work, and raise family. I didn't come on here this afternoon to speak about who you must go and vote for. I did not. Why are you all saying you don't have any audio when I'm having audio in the system here? Something is not right here. Maybe your system need to refresh because people are saying they hear me loud and clear. John? Okay, what's going on? The people are saying that. Are you all hearing me now? Let me figure out something here. Hearing me now? I'm hearing myself. People are saying loud and clear. Hold on for me. It's loud and clear, so I don't know why you all, some not hearing and some is hearing. Well, those who are not hearing, go off and come back in. Go off and come back in. Okay. I'm going to open up the phone lines, you know, hopefully. If not, then I'll just go on and play some videos that I'm getting out of Jamaica. For those who are not seeing what is going on, there are some videos coming out of Jamaica. One of them I don't really like what I see. But I want you to all listen and watch what I see. And, you know, you tell me what you think. But as I said before, you all who can vote and encourage your family back home in Jamaica who has the right to go and vote. It doesn't make any sense you jump up and down about my leader Barnia and me and my neighbor voting for Labour. I want to can't vote. Make no sense. So go out there and vote your conscience. Vote for a Jamaica where your children can live in. Although it's a local government election, it still make a difference. Because because the councillors, you can't have your garbage will be piled up, the road won't be fixed, the drainage will be in deplorable conditions. So I'm saying to you all, who can vote, make sure you're on the voters list. Make sure you're on the voters list. A whole barrage of people following behind Bro God, what I want to call him, and Golden. And you can't vote, no make no sense. You have to vote to change, as I said before. Both the local government election and the general election, the soul of Jamaica's democracy depends on you people voting. The country depends on you people voting. Vote for Jamaica. Don't vote because you love your party. Vote for a better Jamaica. Vote for a better Jamaica. Vote for a Jamaica you believe in. Vote for proper health care. We're going to play this video here. Look at this video here. Look at it clearly. You see? The member of parliament is a sitting member of parliament and another person from the Jamaica, from the People's National Party clashing. We don't want back the 1980s back in this country. I think we have long passed the 1980s. And we all must live as one Jamaican. Let us listen to this. Go back over it again. Watch it keenly. You know, see the Jamaica Labour Party member of parliament into a black hat. White hat. Here he is. Here he is. Here now. You're going to see him over here. Here he is. Here is Labour Party member of parliament. Police push him away. Oh, there. Yeah, there he is. He had a painful personnel clash. Oh, there. See? We don't want back a 1980 episode in this country. We don't want it back. And why are we going on like this? Look at it. My. Jump and shout, tell it all about, we shall have a victory. Having a victory is one. Having a victory is one. But we mustn't have the whole scenario of the 1980s. We must not. We must not have the same thing to repeat ourselves. We cannot. But so far, smoothly, nomination day has been going fairly well in the land of wood and water. And we have another video to play for you to show that nomination day went on very fine in Jamaica. And we're going to play another video here. This one here. I'm going to play this one. Yes. Take off this and go like this and come like this. Oh, bear with me. I'm not all that savvy when it comes on to certain things, you know. Here we go. Labor rights are in high gear. Labor rights are in high gear. And we're going to go over to the People's National Party camp, where opposition leader Mark Golden. Let us stop this one here now because we have to find another clip in here. Opposition leader Mark Golden was at a polling station with one of his councillors in his constituency. We're going to find that clip in here. But the first person to be nominated came in from Westmoreland, from the People's National Party camp. And everything went peacefully. Everything went peacefully in Western Westmoreland. And he came in from Western Westmoreland. Everything went very smoothly down there. We're going to play this clip in here, make you all see it.
Returning officer for Westmoreland Western, hereby declare nomination center, the Anglican Church Hall in Grange Hill, open. We will now receive candidates who deserve of being on the ballot. We will start with a predetermined arrangement where the independent will come first. Thank you.
There's an independent candidate. I'm a member of the People's National Party, I presume. There he is, shaking the hands of the polling station clerks. Yes. First nominate him to come on up. There he is. He's an independent candidate. Let's see how far he will go as an independent candidate. We also have this one here. Let me go back here. Hold on there. Go back right here. This one here. Also in Westmoreland.
What really happened? They were blowing the whole thing out of proportion. I was dehydrated during a long campaign, right? So, you know, my head got a little dizzy. So I went to the doctor. The doctor advised me to take some rest. So what I did was take some time off. So that is over now. Dehydration period is over now. I am fully fit again, rehydrated, and ready to go.
And you said you're ready to go, which means you're ready to handle the rigorous of campaigning leading up to the 26th?
I am ready for anything come forward. I know come the 26th, I will be the new councillor for the Little London division. I became councillor candidate in July 6th. I did back to school trips. I walked over 600 houses in September giving back to school, bags, books, stuff like that. At Christmas, I give treats for the kids all over, okay? So these are things I've been doing.
These are things that he has been doing in the area.
There's a few questions.
Excuse me?
A friend of mine was in your cab last night. Do you recognize him?
Yeah.
I see a lot of people every
I
day.
don't know what is going on, but let's hold on a minute here.
Do not lie to me.
Yes. We don't want that. Don't watching any movie here. Remove that from there. Yes. Nomination went fine in Westmoreland at the Grange Hill Anglican Church Hall. Apparently, that candidate there for councillor had a fainting spell, but he came up and said that there was nothing wrong. And he's back on the campaign trail, and he went and nominated today. He was nominated today. We haven't seen the member of parliament for Western Westmoreland, member Wilson, Moreland Wilson. We haven't seen him, nominating anybody, like taking anybody to the polling booth, like other members of parliament does. We're going to find a clipping with opposition leader Mark Golding, who was all over the place in his constituency, nominating members of his constituency, taking them to the polling booth. We're going to go there in a moment. But as I was saying before, we all need to get together and stop the whole thing of what is going on. That we believe that the parties are our gods. The parties are not our gods, We can't make politicians believe that they're Lord and Master of everything. They are not our gods, and they are not Lord and Master of everything. They are not our gods. And we can't make them believe that they are Lord and Master of everything that we do. But nomination day is going far well in our country. And and so far we haven't had any violence or any I apologize to you all. The video was frozen a while ago because I had so many things on the screen here. But let us go back into this one here to figure out. We have we're gonna go back into the system here where I think opposition leader Mark Golding and other members, both the Labour Party, they were up and down all over the place. All over the place. Up and down all over the place. People were going around with their council caretakers for the next local government election. We're going to go to a clip in here from... There it is. You see Labour rights in the numbers. We can't be one-sided enough to be balanced. As my father always tell me, you can't watch the crowd. Don't watch the crowd. Don't watch the crowd because majority of them who is there, they can't even put an X. More watch the crowd. This Make We Talk program here will be carrying the election on election night live for you. We're going to have some political analysts come on in to analyze the election of the day. Will the Jamaica Labour Party gain back all its council? Would it be a landslide? or will the People's National Party become head of the local government elections in our country come February 26th? Let's watch and see. Let's watch and see, because we all need to find out. We all need to know, would that happen? And if that happen, will the Prime Minister call the local government election, the general election? And if he should win, would he call general election right after? You know, we need to find that out, because if that is the case, let's go to a clip in here where a councillor is running as an independent in Westmoreland. And he was speaking to the media a short while ago. I was speaking to the media a short while ago. Let us go to that clip in here. We all need to get, we have to make our people see what's going on,
All right, Mr. Mackenzie, you have just completed nomination papers as an independent candidate. Walk us through the process and what are your expectations?
My expectation is to return to the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation in fine style to complete some unfinished job.
Interestingly, you won this seat by 42 votes in the 2016 election. What are your chances this time?
The first time I ran against Griffiths, it was a magisterial recount. And then the next election after that, I won this division by 800 and odd.
What are your plans, given that you win come February 26th?
Is to continue, and I have a few ministry and ministers like Babs Grange, Desmond Mackenzie, Ed Bartlett, to ask them to complete the promises that they have made to me. It is not something about making me win. It's about what is due for the people.
I'm Claire Williams.
Wait.
We have nominated Barton Mackenzie to be our next councillor. He's the only councillor that have served the Grangeville division. We are not short of anything. We have water, we have light, we have good roads, and we have our garbage collected. If you're in a problem, you can go to him, and he will do whatever he can for you. I don't see why we should not give him a fifth chance at serving us. He's the only one that can serve us, no other.
Wow. He's the only one who can serve us, no other. Let us go over to Clarendon. For the People's National Party Council for the Yorktown Division, we nominated me. The People's National Party Councillor candidate for the Yorktown Division was nominated today. Let's go to the clip in here, courtesy of the Jamaica Gleaner. There you go. Everything went fine over that end. Everything went smoothly over that end. We're in the Yorktown Council for the People's National Party for the Yorktown Division. He was nominated today for the seat of councillor. Was nominated today. I think let us go back to some more clip in here. Let's go to this one here. Let's go to this one here where the People's National Party supporters are out in the high gears. They're out in the high numbers to you can see wherein the police inspector was saying to the members of the People's National Party one at a time, we must be orderly, you know. We must be very orderly. If you're just joining us, we are bringing you some clippings out of nomination day across the island, the 63 constituencies in Jamaica, the 14 parishes of councillors being nominated by various people in the various parishes around the island. And that's what we're bringing to you live. We're going to go to another clipping here from maybe the People's National Party or the Jamaica Labour Party, where a lot of people, a lot of party supporters are in their high gear, trying to support their councillors and their areas, you know, a lot of councillors that they're trying to support there. As what the Gleaner just said a while ago, rain not enough to stop PNP supporters in Trelawney South. In South Trelawney, rain is coming there and they don't stop them from going out. Let us go over to a clipping here now that we get inside here with party leader Mark Jefferson Golden of the People's National Party, PNP candidate Sasha Marshall used $1,000 bill to pay to the people at the nomination booth. And the image of former Prime Minister Michael Manley, she used that $1,000 bill to pay her fee at the Trenchtown division of the polling station there in Kingston, Jamaica. And let us go over to where that happened. Apologize for all of this, but we have to go through all of this to get this. You know. There she is. Just paid her money, $1,000 to be nominated. $2,000 there. There it is. She's there with the president of the People's National Party, Mark Golden, opposition leader. That's Miss Marshall there paying her money at the nomination center there in Kingston to be nominated as the next. Hopefully she win her seat as the next councillor for that division. Let me give you a little history about this councillor lady here. She came under the leadership of former Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller. No, former Finance Minister, I should say, sorry. Former Finance Minister Dr. Omar Davies. And now she have her leader, Mark Golden, because Mark Golden took over the constituency from former world-class minister, dubbed as the world-class minister back in the days, in the 1990s, Dr. Omar Davies. I have my good friend Louis Barton in line here. Louis, maybe you should give me a call and just chit-chat about local government election, you know. Louis, give me a call, man. I see you live on the YouTube channel here. Louis, give me a call. Let's talk to the people about local government election. What do you think about local government election and your views on nomination day so far. Maybe I should give Louis Barton a call. I'm going to give Louis Barton a call right now to let Louis come on the program here and speak to us. What is his views on the local government election? Let's see if I can get Louis Barton here. Let's see if I can get Mr. Louis Barton to answer his phone here and his views on what is going on with local government. Louis, well, I'm live. I'm live, Louis. I'm live. You're talking to our viewers and listeners. Welcome to the program, Louis.
Oh, all right. Thank you, man. I just posted something on the show. I thought, yeah.
I'm live. I'm live.
So I am live. I am live also.
You're live right now. What is your views on nomination day in Jamaica? So far, what is going on down there?
Well, I have not been on the road away from driving up Hope Road and see people in the different colors walking and riding and all of that. But Jeffrey, my problem is a constitutional problem.
Yes.
In the sense that if we don't have a constitution that gives people, ordinary man and woman in the street, a sense that they can really make a difference. This is just an exercise. It's like for me, I'm not a church person, but I go to church because my wife to go to church sometimes. So it is the same type of thing. I don't see the benefit out of this. It's a farce. It's nothing concrete in it as far as organizing your life is concerned. In my area, water was turned off for the past two days, Monday to last night. That's 3 days, right? And I didn't have no influence.
Sorry, where do you live again? In Barbican?
Barbican, yeah.
And there was no water in Barbican?
There was no water from Monday night until last night, Wednesday night.
Wow.
No water anywhere, I'm telling you. I mean, I'm here for a good amount of years now, probably 20 years. And this is about the 5th time that is happening. The council in the area, you would expect, is a woman.
Who is that council for the area?
Joy Cottrell. She's a JLP.
Oh, Lord.
But I'm not knocking her JLP. But I just think that any councillor would have come around to their constituent and said, we hear, if you don't even know officially, we hear that the water will be locked off for 4 days. I just don't see the contact with the councillors. And that's what a number of people complain about all over, because, you know, I work in Portmore sometimes.
Yes.
But the people not having no contact with their councillor. You listen on the radio and people say, well, who is my councillor? You know, it's just a big farce. It's a democratic farce. It have no meaning, have no sense. At the same time, Jeffrey, and I'm probably stupid in saying that I'm going to vote. Right? And I was just about to post something saying that yes, I will vote.
Louis, hold on for me. You have something on in the background?
You in the background. Never move.
Turn it on. I'm getting enough feedback here.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. How is that? That's better?
Much better. What you're saying that you're not going to vote, you're going to vote, Louis?
No, I'm going to vote, right? And it might sound hypocritical that I say I'm going to vote. But I'm voting because I know the person who is running. And I have allegiance to a party. Right,
Louis,
I'm not voting because it's gonna make a difference. It's voting because it's my friend running. You know what I mean? I support my friend, but it has nothing to do with how these people are going to make a difference in my life, in my division, in my constituency. I just don't feel it.
But Louis, a lot of people are saying, you know, obviously you're voting because your friend is running. You're not voting for because of what is going on in Jamaica. And, you know.
No. I know. I understand. But, you know, this is a alliance country. You have a link. It's corruption, you know.
Yes.
I am joining the corruption that is happening in Jamaica. But, you know, they have this thing say, a certain set. that is what you do. I vote because my friend want to support, so I support him. But there's no other reason. I mean, Jeffrey, I really.
So what you're saying, Louis, that you're caught between a rock and a hard place because you're taking part in a corrupt system. Then.
Yes, it is. I have to admit that I definitely am, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Because I'm part of this. I'm in it, physically in it. I can say, well, let me withdraw. But when you look back at it, you say, "What my friend running? I can't. I prefer my friend being than somebody else."
Let me ask you this question, though, Louis. You're a member of the. You're a start member of the People's National Party. You're a comrade. Do you see?
I'm a comrade. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see the comrade winning a landslide victory or winning some of the seats?
Jeffrey, I think they can win in this election and the next election. But why I'm also a person who watch the polls very carefully.
Yeah.
And this morning I heard the Blue Dot poll and radio station.
And nationwide, yes.
Right. They are saying that 47% of the people consider the government going in the wrong direction.
Yes.
So the government is going in the wrong direction. And there's only 20%, I think, who say that they are going in the right direction. That seems to indicate that the government losing support.
Yes.
And then the host did some more analysis of that situation. So based on that, and then my personal bias, sorry, I have to show that in because I have a personal bias. I will say the PNP will win. But I don't think they're winning because they presented anything. I mean, it's my bias, my party, but I really don't see what they are presenting as an alternative to what is happening. Let me just throw something out. One of the PNP candidates, or the PNP, Fitz Jackson,
yes,
for years he has been pushing something about the exploitation, I call it, about the bank, within the banking sector. And I don't see the party supporting him in any way.
Everybody's saying that.
He's not supporting him. It is left. He's left alone by himself to do whatever he wants to do. You know, they are not opposed to him, but I think it's something like that should be supported actively. I look at my bank account the other day, and they took out a certain amount of money, which is kind of small, just kind of small. I think I transfer probably about $60,000 to somebody in Scotiabank from NCB to Scotia, and I was charged, I think it was about $7 for that transfer. And I'm saying they're forcing me into discharge because you cannot go to the bank to do it now. They're discouraging you coming into the bank to do an operation. If I have to deposit money in the bank, I have to pay for the deposit, right? If you don't do that, then you go to the machine.
Louis Barton, as a Jamaican, Louis, don't you think that there's a part of extortion and scamming going on with this banking system in this country?
Of course. I'm telling you, it is. It is. In addition to the time that you have to spend in the bank to get the operation done. But Jeffrey, you won't believe this, I swear. I spent 4 hours in the bank this year. I don't remember when, it's in January.
Yes.
Just to deposit a check. Just to deposit a check. And that it have to do with the discouraging people from coming to the teller. They want everybody to go to the machine. But when I take a check to deposit in the machine, it takes about 4 or 5, could be up to 7 days to clear. So I have my money for 5 days, for 7 days. I can't use it. Those are the little things that trouble me, and I'm saying the system not catering to that. They're not saying what you're going to do about it. I'm not quite sure. Like in Fitz's case, he has pointed out these things many times. But I don't hear nobody on the other side is supporting it. I think there's an order not to support him, although I think some of them would be willing to do it if they were allowed to. But on the PNP side, the officials in the PNP supporting him in a way that they should.
Angela Brown-Burke is supporting him along with somebody, I don't know the other person's name. But I know Angela Brown-Burke is supporting the whole idea of it.
There are some, I can't believe it. I really didn't hear her supporting it. But if that is so, then I welcome it. But I would want the party to adopt a policy on what they will do with the banking sector when they become government. I'm not hearing that. You might have some individuals who say, yes, I support you, I support FITSA. But they're not saying it as a policy. And that is what worries me. And you know, some people say that PNP and JLP is the same thing nowadays. I don't want to go that far, but the two are alike. Right? And why I support a PNP is because they cater to poor people. They try to put poor people ahead. And I believe if we are to develop as a country, poor people must be included. You cannot leave out the landless and the homeless and those who the working poor. You cannot leave them out. All of us have to move up together.
So Louis Barton, we don't have enough time here. So what are you saying, that you think that the People's National Party will win maybe a landslide victory in the local government election?
I don't want to put a number on it. I would probably hope so, but I don't want to put a number on it. I'm not quite sure of the numbers, but based on what I'm hearing from the different pollsters, I know one girl who is involved in taking. She's an interviewer. She interviewed people for Diana Anderson, and she said that her interviews show that PNP is far ahead. She said, I think it's 6 points ahead of JLP, but she only do a particular area. So I don't know if that applies to all over, you know. But I think PNP is ahead. I don't know about a landslide, but it won't be far off, because remember in 1980 election, JLP had a landslide which was kind of totally impossible before the election. And 1989 election was the same swing against the governing party. So anything is possible.
Well, Louis Barton, I want you to come back with us here on election night in the Make We Talk program to see, because we're going to have election watch, to see if what is going on with the governing Jamaica Labour Party take back the councils, or will the People's National Party gain a landslide victory in the local government election? And if the JLP get back the local government election, will the Prime Minister call a general election then? We don't know.
Yeah, well, exactly. Thank you very much. It has this election have three things that will determine the future of different people. Right? It's three different outcomes. If the PNP win, then Honest will be out of. He will be challenged very hard in his party. And they might even throw him out. If the JLP win, then Mark Golden is out before the next election, I would think. Right?
So what you're saying to us, Louis, is that if the People's National Party lose the local election, Mark Jefferson Golden will be going out, and if the people,
he's out.
Right, and if the JLP should lose that election, then Andrew Holness is under fire from the Labour rights within his own party.
Of course. I think Andrew Holness is just good in his party right now because everybody have to support the governing party. Everybody in the JLP, if they're not supporting the governing party, then you're on the SHIT list. You know, nobody can afford, as a party member, you cannot afford to be on that list. So you fall in line. But if the leader is not taking you to the promised land, then you can't criticize him and you want him out. Because everybody wants to win, you know. And the third thing I want to point out is that this new polling company, Blue Dot, if they call the wrong election, if they say that the PNP going to win and GLP win, they are out.
But
They
hold
are
on,
out.
let me ask you this question though. Don Anderson
Yeah.
polls show credible things. I'm not saying that Blue Dot doesn't. What
Uh-huh.
is Don Anderson poll is saying?
Well, he's in the field right now and he's supposed to come out. But the last poll that Dan Anderson did, I think he had the PNP 3 points ahead. Something like that. I wasn't following it in detail, but I know that PNP was ahead in Dan Anderson poll. So, but I'm just saying that a number of people not even looking at that. The poll says in Jamaica, live or die by election results. And there are a number of polls says who failed, and you don't hear about them again. So I'm saying the Blue Dot poll, which I think Blue Dot is now a registered company in Jamaica.
It is.
Yeah, so if they lose, if they call the wrong cards in this election, that company stock's going to go to zero.
So let me ask you this question, though, Louis Barton, because people have been asking me this question. I even say it on the platform here. If Mark Jefferson Golden should lose the local government election, who you think they would put as president? Alisa Hanna or Damon Crawford?
It's probably Damon Crawford, because I don't know what Lisa Anna is doing. She said that she withdrew from electoral politics, which I think is a mistake on her part. But a number of people that I know is speculating whether she's going to run on a JLP ticket in the future, or she's going back to JLP, or what. You know, her so-called resignation, I think is a mistake on her part if she intends to stay in electoral politics.
So you're saying that when election night comes, if Mark Jefferson Golden, the president of the People's National Party, do not bring home a victory for the People's National Party in the local polls, is a 50-50 chance that Mark Golden will be saying goodbye as president of the Labour Party, of the People's National Party?
Yes, I really believe that.
Is it that he'll become a next Peter Phillips, who has never sit in Jamaica House?
Yeah, I never even look at it that way. He could be like that, like president of the PNP, or never sat in Jamaica House. Yeah, you could look at it that way.
Wow.
But and that is what election does. It puts you where you're supposed to be and how people feel. But you know, the bottom line, you know, Jeffrey, that people in Jamaica not feeling the government. Let me just show something else in.
Go ahead.
They were supposed to open this road from Harborview to Yalas, right? The PNP had it as a 4-lane highway, ignoring the present alignment, and build a new road, like a highway, a real highway in the hills. And the JLP come in and say, well, that costs too much, because that highway would have been a toll road. So they build 4 lanes to Yalas from Harborview, right? Now, it was taking long, because it was supposed to finish sometime earlier last year. And then finally they say, okay, it's going to finish and open in December. This last December. December came and went and it wasn't open. They're going to, or they did open it yesterday or the day before.
I think it was yesterday.
But when they opened the highway, the highway is still not finished. It's not complete.
Wow.
So the rush and the promises that the government and both parties, sir, the promises that they make is not being kept. So people losing faith. People don't trust them again. And they continually do that type of thing. And it really makes a difference. If you promise me to have a road built at a certain time, I, as a private investor, want to build a house or a hotel or a factory based on when the road is going to finish. But if you give me the wrong time, then I cannot invest and make maximum profit, because that is what we're in a capitalist society and we want to make a maximum profit. But I cannot make it based on your lies, call it. Wrong estimate. That's the best I can say. It's a wrong estimate, or you're deliberately fooling people. And people start to realize that. And that is just one example of the roads. But ordinary thing in your community is another thing. So people don't have no trust in the system again. when 37% of the people vote, you're saying, but the people saying that at 63% saying that I don't trust you. You know, I don't know how far we can go, because that's another thing I'm talking about. What's the turnout at this local government election? But I hope I probably can say use an indication from the polls that that will be. I think it was last analysis poll. It indicates that it's only very few. I think that's a lower figure than the last 37% who voted will vote at this election. No, it is really an indication of how people feel about democracy and how people feel they should or they have anything to do with what the government is doing, where the society is going. We are left out. I personally feel left out. And, you know, as a transport operator, a transport association leader, but that directly affect me.
Hold on for me, Louis. Hold on for me, Louis. I think I lost you there. Hold on for me, Louis. I lost you there. Hold on, Louis. Hold on. I think there's something went on here. Okay. There we go. Go back now, Louis. Go ahead, Louis.
Yeah, that was saying that I, as part of the transport sector, when I leaders in the transport sector, we don't feel involved in where the sector is going. But to tell you the truth, the president minister, and I'm not praising him or anything, but I have to really say that the president minister kind of give us a heads up, a head start, because he said, come in and let me talk. And then set up a system to let us talk. But before that, there was nothing from any party.
Yeah, Louis,
without PNP or JLP.
We gotta go now, Louis. I want to tell you thanks for calling, and come election night, I hope you're going to be on our panel to talk about local government election, okay?
I will definitely be there, Jeff. No problem.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for giving my ear.
Yeah, man, no problem. Thank you. Cool. Yes. That's Louis Barton there from Jatu. Howard, give me a call, man. Let's talk about the your prediction of the local government election and the 63% or PNP or whatever. Give me a call. Let's talk about it, man. For those who want to call in and talk about local government election, you can call 954-529-8030. We're not going to stay long. 954-529-8030. Call in and tell us what you think about local government election in Jamaica. Do you think the People's National Party will get a landslide victory over the Jamaica Labour Party? Or do you think the Jamaica Labour Party will go back in as local government, you know? What do you think? Do you believe that the People's National Party will gain a landslide victory in this local government election? And if that don't happen, do you think that Mark Jefferson Golden stand a chance of not becoming Prime Minister of Jamaica if he if he doesn't present or deliver for the People's National Party in local government? What is your views on that? We need to find out. There is thing going on, the problem there. There's thing growing that they're saying that maybe Marky G, as he's dubbed, if he doesn't take home, let's see, if he doesn't take home some of the councils, if he doesn't take home Westmoreland Council, the whole of Westmoreland, because they keep on saying that Westmoreland is PNP country. Now let's see if he will take home Westmoreland. Let us see if the Labour Party will take home Westmoreland, or the Labour Party will end up getting the entire council. I'm not going to predict anything, but I see my good friend Howard predict something here. Howard, give me a call, man. Let us talk about this, man. 954-529-8030. Or you can text me your number. I can call you. 954-529-8030. Let us find out here. Wayne, what do you think? Wayne Evans, what do you think? You think PNP will win the local government election, or the JLP will take it back from them? Or take over the entire thing? Let us see. There are so many things going on. Based on all of that, though, I must say I like to see the vibes that is going on within the two camps, where Jamaicans, whether you're PNP or JLP, Wayne is saying that Westmoreland is a clean sweep for the PNP. Well, let us see that. Let us see that. Let us see, because a lot of people cross from the PNP in Westmoreland to the Labour Party, You must remember that. A lot of the councillors cross seat from within the People's National Party camp in Westmoreland, where Mayor Bertel Moore, they wasn't taking tea with Mayor Bertel Moore, and they switch over. Wayne, give me a call and let's stop talking the thing, man. 954-529-8030. Let us hear what is your views on local government election in Jamaica. If the Laborites win local government election, are they going to call the general election soon? And if Mark Golding, the president of the People's National Party, don't bring home the PNP in the local government election, will he still remain as president of the People's National Party? Is he going to be like former president of the People's National Party, Peter David Phillips? We don't know. As I said before, having a big crowd behind you, and some of the people can't vote is another thing, The crowd that you have behind you don't determine the outcome of either the general or the local government election, So oh Lord, hold on there. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Make It Talk. Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Not hearing anything. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Make It Talk. Well, the person don't want to talk to me. I'm not hearing the person at all. I can call back if you're not hearing me. I wasn't hearing your call. You can call back because I think the phone was down. You can call back. Let me see something here. Maybe I could call back the person. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Welcome to Make We Talk. What on earth is going on? Hello? Okay. Let me figure something here. Let me give the call. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm not hearing you at all. I don't know what's going on. I'm not hearing the person at all. Anyway, if you want to call the number 954-529-8030, let us see what is going on. What is your views on the local government election? Do you think that if Mark Golding don't present or don't bring home the council to the People's National Party, you think they're going to tell him to leave as president? Or, okay, I don't know what's going on with this phone. Hello? Hello? Everything is up. And I don't know. Hold on. Let me figure out something here. Let me figure out something. Hold on a minute. I don't know what's going on with this stupid phone. The phone working fine, so maybe somebody's number. Let me try something else. Let me figure out something. Call me on WhatsApp then. You're not getting me straight. Call me on WhatsApp then, because I don't know what's going on here. You can call me on WhatsApp then. But we're speaking about local government election. Do you believe that the People's National Party don't bring home for the local government election? What would happen to the president of the People's National Party, Mr. Mark Golding? Okay. Hello? 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 I'm not hearing them at all. I'm not hearing the person at all. I don't know what's going on, but we're live here in the Make We Talk program here. It is now it's 1 minute after 3 o'clock. We're going to have a program at 7 o'clock this evening. I'm going to figure out if there is something going on with this one, but I just spoke to Louis Barton a while ago. So I don't know what's going on with the phone. The phone is working fine. Phone is working very fine. But let us see what is going on. There are so many things going on where, do you believe that the local government election will be going home to the People's National Party and the Jamaica Labour Party? What is your views? What do you believe? Yes. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Jeffrey.
Yes.
Uh,
You're live on here.
we know that we're going. Yeah, we know we're going to take it. The local government election. We're going to take it.
We who?
Mark Bowling going to take it.
And why do you say that?
Eh?
And why do you say
Because
that?
I follow them. I follow them off street, and I know.
Yes. Is this?
Yeah.
Is this Howard?
No.
Okay.
I'm calling from Canada.
You're calling from Canada. Wow, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you believe that Mark Golden will take it home for the People's National Party in the polls comes October, February 26th?
Exactly.
Mm.
I watched the two-party street. Andrew Mullins is a liar. And first of all, I watched what the Sunday
Yes.
gone. This little young girl, PMP, have been a meeting in Trinity in St. Thomas.
Yes.
And we them go and mash it up, 3 carload of them. And then the gentleman was on his farm,
Yes.
having a red T-shirt with a armband, and the Jamaica Labour Party councillor.
Mm-hmm.
Drive on the man farm and tell him man to take off the band because it's him and James Robinson who own the bad man in St. Thomas.
Let me answer this question,
Come
sir.
on.
And I know you're a very young man, but do you believe that this government here, this local government election here, will end up becoming in the 1980s?
Is that they want to bring it back? But I don't believe it's going to work that way. Andrew is using badness.
Mm.
Yeah, he's using badness.
And why you say he's using badness?
Because if you talk anything about Andrew, him send police for you and sending entire them for you. I watch everything. I watch it straight. And I watch Mr. Lowe. I watch you straight, and I watch Carlos straight.
Yes.
I watch Rattigan straight. I watch Dr. Rupert straight. I watch everything.
You have on your TV in the background. You're having a feedback here in the studio.
Yeah, my TV is on. I'm watching you right now.
Yeah, but turn it off for me because I'm having a feedback here. Let us talk. Turn it off for me first.
Okay.
Yes. Let me ask you this question though. Do you believe that if Brogard, as he dubbed himself the Prime Minister of Jamaica, should take home the local government election for the Labour Party, you believe that he'll call general election soon?
Yeah, I have to call it. Because the PNP first time to call local government election. Because they never call it, they're going to take him to court. So I have to call it.
So you
and
believe
when the PNP win local election, local, he have to call the general soon. Yeah.
Man. Let us see on election night. Don't go anywhere, you know. Make sure election night you're all over here, you know, because
no, I'm going to hear. I'm going to call you.
Yes, it's going to be a bamba,
Yeah, you can store my number and call me.
Yes,
I'm going to store your number.
Please do.
I know. My name is Paul Williams. We're gonna take it. I'm from Clarendon.
Yes.
I'm from Southwest Clarendon. Luther Buchanan is my MP.
Yes. Wow.
1980. What am I can do in Nathan? You see right now, what am I can do in Pampas. People reaction is on Mike Henry in Nathan right now.
My. Why is there something like that though?
Huh?
Why is there something like that?
Why am I something like? Because I know enough people Mike Henry said him and got killed. Even two of my cousins.
Lord of mercy. It's alleged, man. That's who me, because I don't know about that. It's alleged.
No. A fox.
No. No. I can't prove it. It's alleged for me. You can prove it, but I can't prove it.
Me can't prove it. I have a cousin who live in Canada. With Mike and his same man.
All right. Let's not go down that road. I honestly, I don't want anybody to send in a lawsuit to me. Let us talk about what your views on local government election and so forth. Yeah. I'm not saying that maybe it don't happen, maybe it happened, but I don't want to go down that road at all. Because I don't want anybody to send in a lawsuit to me.
I understand what you're saying, Jeffrey.
So you're
all I know, Mark Bolin, Jefferson, Mark Bolin gonna take it. We're going to bring back local government to People's National Party.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see where somebody's saying Jeffrey Michael Manley's on the ground.
Exactly. Do you watch the conference and keep in Jungle Sunday?
I saw it. I bring it live on my channel.
Okay.
And I see somebody say again, clean sweep for the People's National Party. Wow.
Exactly. I watched today. I was watching the nomination.
Yes.
In Southwest Clarendon. And I know we're going to take it.
All right.
Southwest Clarendon never lose MC. Never lose MC. And I watch the one in Mandeville. JP Party taking the one in Mandeville. Yeah.
Thank you very much for calling, my friend.
You're welcome.
Thank you. There you have it. People are saying that the People's National Party will gain it, will take it home. Come on, give me a call. Give me a call. Like the share, subscribe, like up the live, share and subscribe. Like up the live, share and subscribe. It is now 8 minutes after 3 o'clock right here on the Make We Talk program. The number to call is 954-529-8030. 954-529-8030. Call the number. What is your views on local government election back home in Jamaica? What do you think? A lot of us is saying that the People's National Party will take it home. And other people are saying they're tired of the Labour Party. Let us see. And it is going on peacefully so far. It is going on peacefully so far on nomination day. And I pray and hope that the election day, local government election day, on February 26th will go peacefully too. It's gonna be a long. Hopefully, I don't know if it's gonna be a long night. Let us predict. I'm gonna predict it won't be a long night. I'm predict that they count the ballot boxes as fast as I got them in. We're gonna come to you live from the OJ office down there in Kingston, Jamaica. Join the Make We Talk program for live coverage of local government election in Jamaica. Jamaica is on election watch. It's election watch in Jamaica. It's nomination day in Jamaica. And join the Make We Talk program as we come to you live from Jamaica on election night, February 26th, Monday, February 26th, election night. We'll be coming to you live from the Electoral Office of Jamaica, where we're going to have election watch. Who will take home the local government election? Will it be the People's National Party, or will the Jamaica Labour Party gain back majority of the seats in local government election, in local government? We don't know. Let us see. A lot of people are saying that the PNP is going to take it home. The numbers to call is 954-529-8030. 954-529-8030. It's 954-529-8030. Well, I don't blame you. Vote for what you want to vote for, my dear. It doesn't matter, You have a right to exercise your right to vote who you want to vote for. You want to vote for the PNP or the Labour Party. Kudos to you. It is your right to vote. 954-529-8030. That's the numbers to call into the program here on the Make We Talk program here on our YouTube channel. I think we're live. I don't know. I must ask my producer, Owen Brown. Are we live on the Jam Talk Vibes radio station, internet radio station? I think we're live on there, I'm not sure, but I think we're live on there. But we are gonna have election coverage here on Monday, February 26th. We're gonna bring the election coverage to you live from the electoral office there in Kingston, Jamaica. So let us see. Somebody saying that they're gonna vote for the Labour Party. Then that's very good. Let's see if we can find some more videos to show you until other people can call in and tell us what is your views and what is going on down there in Jamaica. Will the People's National Party take it home? Or will Andrew Holness take it home for the Labour Party? Let us see what's going on. Let us see. Would that happen? Would the Labour Party take it home once more? I see we're in a class remaining session at the Yallas Primary School in St. Thomas, as the nomination day was at their school. Well, the principal of the school decided to keep classes same way, although they have nomination day at the school. Oh, we see that one already. You know something? When you look on the whole nomination thing, so many Jamaicans from all walks of life are down in Jamaica and taking it home. I mean, following their people around for nomination. I'm seeing something here. Oh, here we go. I think this is okay. Let us go to a clip in here from the Jamaica Gleaner, where some Labour Party members are being nominated. They're nominated. Let us go into this one here.
Using this opportunity to speak to the Commissioner of Police. The media keep saying about one vote, and I've never heard they said what causes the margin to be so low. So I am using this opportunity to speak to the Commissioner of Police to put excessive police in the Raytown division. On November 2016, we had a murder, the local election. We had a murder just around the corner from here. So one of the runners was killed, and because of that, the police came in and they barred the area. So there was no movement. Yes. So that was what causes that election. Yeah. Now, in the 2020 general election, we had a similar situation like that. For 334, gunmen came in again and they shoot up the place and 3 persons were shot. So it's a trend that when the PMP see they are losing, they're coming to the stronghold and they create name. So we don't want to hear about any one vote again. So we are using this opportunity to ask the Commissioner of Police to secure the people at the Raytown division from evil that consistently reign every election in this division.
What exactly you want the Commissioner to do on election?
To send in police protection. We pay taxes, yes. So the police is entitled to protect the people. So that's what we're asking for.
All right, and you think you will do better if it's incident free this time around? You think you will do better?
We don't have any doubt about better. We are winning the Raytown division. The Raytown division is the people's decision. It's not JLP or PMP or no. It's everybody.
Wow. There you have it. The Raytown Division Councillor is calling for Commissioner of Police to send some more police officers in that area because of what is going on. Apparently there's some clashes going on between members of the Labour Party and members of the People's National Party. Let's go over to another division here where the same man in St. Thomas Dean Jones is nominated, and this should not be, you know. This should not be. This is showing the level of corruption going on in this country, you know. A level of corruption going on in this country. Where this man is being nominated today. Election day. Look at this.
So what are you going to do? You're going to put myself here. Occupation, business, occupation.
There he is.
Alright, hereby myself. No, myself. Just myself? I don't need you to this.
Isn't this the same man?
Same as above, S/A.
Let me stop this. Isn't the same man, this same man here? Isn't this same man here was caught in a viral video pulling his gun in St. Thomas? And he's nominated now to run local government election? If it's the same man, you know, in no other modern democracy can this nonsense happen, you know, only in Jamaica. In which other modern democracy can this happen? If this is the same individual who was seen in a viral video all over the place, drawing his gun at a man, he should not be allowed to run as a council candidate for the local government election. He should not. It doesn't matter where he's from. It doesn't matter what political party he's from. He should not be allowed to run in the local government election. What is going on? What is really going on? The numbers to call into the studio is 954-529-8030. 954-529-8030. That's the number to call in the studio here. What are your views on local government election, and do you believe that the man who was seen in a viral video pulling his gun at a People's National Party candidate, a People's National Party supporter, it doesn't matter if he's People's National Party supporter, he's a Jamaican. And we can't have people like these in our parliament and in our councils representing us who's pulling gun at us. And he is allowed because what? He's from James Robertson's constituency in Western St. Thomas. Look, in the name of Jehovah God. I've never seen such nonsense in my life. This man pull a gun. Let us see if I can find the video here. Make I see if I can find this video where this man pull a gun. Here it is. And this same councillor, after pulling his gun, the person who came out from around the van to assist The gentleman in the green, in the orange color shirt. The Rasta guy. Then the council pull his gun at both of them and they surrender. And his cronies come around and still kick the man. And now he is allowed. This man here, this same somebody, is allowed to run as a candidate in the local government election. The same individual here. See him here. See him here.
So what you're going to do? You're going to put myself here. Occupation, business, occupation. Alright, hereby myself. Come on, myself.
Just myself?
I don't need you to this. Same as above, S/A. S/A. So, witness sign, you sign, so you can sign for the witness sign. You can sign on the side. You can sign on the map. Okay. Right over here. Signature of the witness. Right your name there and allow the witness to put Thank you.
My. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Make It Talk program.
Jeffrey, bless up yourself.
Yes, sir. I'm live on air.
Yeah, man, me know. Your Westmoreland neighbors, you know.
Oh.
But anyway, what may I say, we in this man.
Hey, Wayne, how you doing?
I was to stop and take care of some business. That's why I didn't call. But I'm on my way now. But what kind of example your prime minister said?
My prime minister.
Man can pull gun. Yeah, your prime minister.
Yes, go ahead.
What kind of example he must say? When man pull gun per man and him still can participate in the election.
That's a very good question, sir, but wrong person. And I think what we need to do is really speak out more about it. I see my good friend Wayne Lonesome has various videos to talk about it. And we sit down in our country and allow this man to be running as a candidate in the local government election. After he pull a gun, it does. Yes, he may be wrong. Yes, he may be right. But regardless of what, if from he pull his gun, he should not be allowed to run.
Well, you see them people are like chicken bank and donkey stew and ton cornmeal. Them get buy out, you know. And like a boom and run. as far as Colonel Charles say. You know.
My God.
But them people are not, all these people, man, them not have them not have nothing but Jamaica, man. Them just look for where them can scrape. I don't call it patriotic. No patriotic people, them, man. You know. Right now, if Kanjo murder somebody, him get away with it. You know?
Why is it something like that?
Because there no law on the land right now.
Yes, I understand you. Yes.
Is there any law on the only the little boy them and stuff as a jail? The big people them man dead in a man house him no get charged. Education money gone, nobody no get charged.
Only
the little boy them a get charged and the poor people them.
The little boys who live below Crossroad with the dirty foot trousers.
Yeah, we live down in a Russia, Savlamar,
Yes.
and you know, them place up at Grangeville and you know, but the people them up already will stop there and all them place there.
The people of the Vumva and the Vumva you don't get charged, eh?
Ah.
My God.
But this man, him going meet him
in Waterloo.
Him gonna meet him well bottom.
You know,
one day I was sinking at the bottom. And let me tell you something, Jeffrey. Mark this word.
Yes.
You see between him wife and the other person where they are mandible there. Between them two people that them all take down Anjo.
What do you mean take down Anjo?
Nobody has not take down Anjo beside woman.
How you mean take him down?
Take him down, get him out of misery.
No man, be careful how you talk.
Between his wife.
No, hold on.
Between his wife.
Hold on. Be careful how you talk, man. How you mean get him down?
Get him out.
Oh, you
span him, make him go down like Donald Trump right now.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, good.
Yes, me not mean cut off him head.
Oh, okay, because I was, you know.
They might cut off something else beside his head still.
Listen to me. Be careful how you talk on here.
Well, him can't come look for me, you know.
Aye.
Then he said me I go my goat farm now, he can't come look for me.
Here you know Jesus. Thank you for calling in, my friend.
Yes, Jeffrey, big up yourself, bless up yourself.
Yeah,
I always watch your show when I can, you know.
Yeah, man. Before you go though, your views on the two on election. Do you think the PNP will go home with it or the Labour Party?
Yes, man. PNP. The only way PNP not take him and them have to thief the election like how Trump did on TV. That's the only way. And before we forget, condolences to the Gotchi family. You know, right up there at Stratford, bad area.
Oh yes.
I heard one of the uncle died.
Yes, I heard about it.
But yeah, man, was close friends with the Red Guards, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Thank you for calling in, my friend.
Yeah. All right, Jeffrey, bless up yourself.
Bless up, my friend.
And bless up everybody on the show.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
One love.
One love to you too. Wow. My. This man here. Let me play that video because they're saying to me, let me play this video here. This one right here. Hold on there now. Somebody tell me something. We don't know what happened at the front of the thing. All right? The gentleman leave, the one in the red shirt, leave from the wall, came to the council vehicle. What he said to the council, we don't know. We see a guy, Rastagan and a Tom, went around the pickup. Then we see people from outside coming in. So if the man in the pickup, I'm gonna watch about this part here, so hold on. I'm confused. Whatever the man said to him, did the man in the red shirt throw blows at the counselor while the counselor came out of the vehicle, start chuck the man in the red shirt and beat him and thump him? And because the Rasta guy came around to assist him, he pull out his gun and he other people, the other Labour Party people come around and start throw kick and everything. I'm a bit confused here. I'm a bit confused. It doesn't matter what happened. What I am saying, if he pull his gun, in what way did he feel threatened for him to pull his gun? Why did he feel threatened to pull his gun? And yet, he still sit. He's going to run as councillor for the Jamaica Labour Party in Western St. Thomas. In which other modern democracy would you ever see something like this? I don't understand. I don't understand. We're going to take 2 final calls for the program. We're going to come back on at 7 o'clock this evening. We're going to take 2 final calls. 954-529-8030. 954-529-8030. Call in and tell us what you think about local government election. And do you believe that this councillor here should be allowed to run as councillor? Boy, we need to be this. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. What really happened? And you sit back and allow your friends. People are saying that me talking as if, hold on, you have a call coming in here. Good afternoon. Welcome to Make We Talk.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jeffrey. How are you, sir?
I'm here looking and sucking salt through wooden spoon.
All right, so my question I want to ask if you can bring 3 persons on your regular program. Mr. Renito Adams and Mr. Sphinx the Simic.
Yes.
And we can, kind of talk about corruption long time ago. And then try to lose politics, but not politics, but the people of Jamaica. So handle, but I can tell you, enough little things I have a nigga them in the army. And then tell me, say, cause it's not an easy thing. Enough of them left, them over here, are they foreign here? And then say, it's a corrupt thing. Corrupt. And in the same time, you see the good soldier, good police, they always get them out of there. Always get them out of the force. Because there's a lot of things going on. And when they talk, then fight them out. But I don't like you get Mr. Renito Adams and Mr. Finley Simi. And Mr. Gold in the people call and we could listen and we could voice the opinion.
Let me say this to you though. It's no problem getting Robert Finley Smith.
Yeah.
I have invited Renito Adams on numerous occasions on this program, sir.
Well, we could reach out. Make a reach out again, boss.
All right, I'll do that for you, sir. I want next call.
Please. I like the show. I listen every time, boss. I say, wow, when I do a great job, Mr. All the panel.
Yes.
Wonderful, boss. I didn't in Florida, over a place in Pensacola.
Yes.
But I call my people in New York and say, listen, me, support the May the 10th of May in New York.
Yes.
May I beg them. Because it's a change, you know, but I want that one thing. You see, you not do the good, they will say criticize. They will criticize the good when I do. But here what? I'm not taking no side. Can anybody go out there at the same pressure?
Yes.
So, congratulations. We're praying. It's coming, you know.
Yeah, man. Thank you for
We're
calling.
in this calm. What a calm must be a calm.
Yes. Thank you for calling. I have a next call coming into the program here. Thanks.
All right, sir.
Amen. Welcome to the Make We Talk program. Good afternoon.
Yeah, brother Jeffrey, you know, and last night I was watching Andre program and I see next video, but you know, me understand because I was blaming the said guy where Daddy gone, you know, all along, you know, but when we was listening him lady named Class, my good PMP friend here, Class, and he said no, the other day.
I can hardly hear you, sir. Speak up in the mic. I can hardly hear you.
No, when I was listening to my good PMP friend there, he said he know his name, he called the guy name, and he said he was wrong. But why the reason why the guy pull it gun, you know, you never see what everybody was thinking. The Ras take up a rock stone and throw at him. That's why he pull it gun.
Hold on.
Look at
hold on.
Go back and look and see.
Hold on. Then the man came out of the van and start throw blows at the one in the red shirt, then the rest of the one go around?
No, what I said, the man come off the wall, come out. They don't know what said to each other. I don't know what's
and then
argument.
And then
the Rasta came when they see the fighting, take up the stone.
Right.
Take up the stone and come. That's why the guy pulled the gun. And when he pulled the gun, the guy he runs. So in that case, Jeffrey, if I'm telling you the truth, as much as I support PNP party, if I'm there and see a guy attack me them way there and two of them and one take up a stone, I'll pull my gun too. I tell you the truth. I'm telling you,
I don't support
my gun.
Them, you know. I didn't support the P nor the J.
No, I understand what you say. You say that, but I hear what you say, but I tell you who I support, but I don't fear it. But what I'm saying to you, I would pull my gun. I'm not going to blame the guy on this one because I see when I see the next video last night and watch it cleanly, and so when the guy take up this stone, the Ras take up this stone.
And the question I'm asking you, when the counselor came out of the vehicle, pull the door and start shock the other guy. Hold on,
listen, we don't know.
Let me finish. Shock the other guy and start put on some Mike Tyson fist on him. Then the Rasta guy go around with the rock stone. Isn't that so?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. But we couldn't. Yeah, but all right. Two man fighting. Make it two of them fight. Why you? Remember, no other guy never rush in. You know, two of them fighting. Let them fight. Let them fight. Two person fighting. That's what. Remember the last say, 2.1 is murder, and if the man they kill one of them, you'll get away. You know.
How would he get away?
Because two person fighting.
He would get away. You said.
Yeah, then of course they don't get away because if two person fighting and one person fight,
well,
me and you fighting, Jeffrey.
Well,
and my friend,
nobody
did. This is what I'm saying to you, Jeffrey.
Nobody did and he still get away.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you, Jeffrey, me and you fighting now, Jeffrey. Me and you have argument. All right, yeah, Mr. Ratigan fighting, and so me rush around and helping you. And Mr. Ratigan, me rush around the store and take up a gun and said, listen, he might defend himself. So me run. So make the two person fight. And somebody go and party. No, don't escalate it by you going. That's why the other person they run out the vehicle because when I watch it, that's why when I watch it, I was blasting the guy. Say he shouldn't do that. But when I realize and see what are taking place now, I take back my talk. Guys, see when the Ras take up this stone and rush come around and remember you fight, you and a person fighting, throwing blow to blow, and then you and next man come up with a rock stone. You have to defend yourself. You do. Have your gun pan and make man lick it down with your gun, Jeffrey?
Okay. All right, my friend. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Well, I wasn't there. And I don't know what happened. I wasn't there and I don't know what happened. So I can't say anything. All I'm saying, it doesn't look good. And he should not be allowed to run as a councillor by pulling his gun as a citizen. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, thank you all for joining us this afternoon. Join us this evening at 7 o'clock. When I'll be coming to you live once more with a different topic. But I will continue to say this. I was not there. I saw the two videos, and in my opinion, that's my honest opinion. I have a next call coming in. Hold on for me. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Make We Talk program. Hello? Okay, not getting anybody. In my honest opinion, I don't think this man should be running as councillor. That's my honest opinion. Thank you all for joining us. Join us at 7 o'clock this evening for another episode of the Make We Talk program. And for election night coverage, join us here, right here on the Make We Talk program. We'll be coming to you live from the Electoral Office of Jamaica with election coverage. Who will win the local government election? Will the People's National Party get a landslide victory? Or will the Jamaica Labour Party regain all the seats in the local government election? Join us then for that, but join us this evening at 7 o'clock for another episode of the Make We Talk program. I'm Jeffrey T saying so long. Join me here tomorrow. Join me here tonight at 7. Have a good day, everyone. Love you all. Thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribe to the Make We Talk Jeffrey Tavares YouTube channel. Until you hear my voice again, God bless you all.
Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad of the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth. Make we reason. Make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va. No upper echelon. Nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica. Make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad of the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth. Make we reason. Make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va. No upper echelon. Nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica. Make we talk. Make we talk.
Have a good afternoon, everyone. See you all later on at 7 o'clock when we come to you live once more. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Make We Talk Jeffrey Tavares YouTube channel.
When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. Hey, we're living in a world that on ourselves we must depend. Make we talk.